How's camp been?
Tiring, but it's good. Getting better every day, coming closer as a team. So but it's everything I've expected. I feel myself getting better as a player, and as a leader on the D tackle group. I feel myself like progressing, and other players progressing too. So camp's going pretty good.
It seems like it was probably a transition in the spring when you saw the pace of practice and the snaps and stuff. So do you feel better prepared for that when the hot fall camp came around?
Yeah, spring practice I hated practice. I dreaded going to practice because, it's just high intensity reps, it's just, and the rotation being kind of smaller in the spring. But, coming into camp, with with summer conditioning, that really got me prepared for camp. So.
You worked a lot besides Antoine. How has that chemistry been between the two of you?
It's real good. Chemistry between everybody's real good. As far as like running stunts and stuff, communication on the in-between plays, everything's real good between Antoine.
What's your relationship with Coach Knight like? It seems like you all have a pretty solid relationship.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. When new coaches come in, you think like, all right, it's gonna take a minute for y'all to like settle in and get to know each other. But as soon as he came in, we started bonding. He really likes to get to know his players, so it's real good. We've been over to his place, had cookouts, stuff like that. Yeah. It's real good. Yeah, it's real good in detail.
It seems like you guys just have kind of a tight bond. The guys on the D line, just in general, seem kind of maybe more brotherly, other than maybe the safety room.
Yeah. Ever since I got on campus, the D line's been real tight. We hang out with each other, we talk to each other about everything. It's really brotherhood. Yeah.
They gave you an idea of what road trips or home game weekends are going to be like this past weekend. What did you think of the change in the routine?
It was real professional. Like, some things were the same from last year, some things were different, but compared to last year, it was definitely better as far as transitioning, places we're staying. We got a new whole team hotels, amazing, great. It's real good. Really.
What was the challenge that jumped out at you the most, the way you guys do things?
The food. The food was real good, but, just how everything is timed, we got to do stuff in a specific time, we have certain time frames to like get everything done. Like we eat at Maggiano's for 38 minutes and then we're out of there. So I like that, it's quick to the point.
What's been like your favorite thing that you guys have done in terms of camp? Like you've done team building and
when we went to the Atlanta United game, that was amazing. That was fun. We're going to the Braves game tonight, stuff like that is real cool. Like coach looking out for us, implementing fun things in between camp. It's a real hard time in the year.
Do you feel that bond now with some of your other teammates that maybe you didn't feel before, just from the brotherhood?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, ever since doing competition Tuesdays and in the winter for winter conditioning, all those hard things, like you got to bond, you're gonna get through it. So I've really come to know certain people on the team closer than I did last year.
Some young, inexperienced guys playing at defensive end on the outside of you. What have you seen from them?
Pretty solid. Like Chico's really, I definitely see him becoming an All-American in the near future. He's really doing his thing out there. But it's just they hit him fast with the new plays coming into college. But there's a bright future for him.
Some of the younger guys, some of the less experienced guys are also some of your senior leadership guys as well. And you guys are just kind of inexperienced, other than really Antoine in your group in general. Kind of how does that manifest in practice in terms of leadership and that kind of thing?
I think it actually brought us closer. There's not really any egos. Everybody kind of feels like we're all incoming freshmen in a way because we're not really that much experience. I think Antoine like 11 games played as far as the whole D tackle group. So it's like. We're all like equal together, so it's like we're all chasing the same thing.
What have you seen out of Chris Martin? It sounds like he's been in.
Oh man, Chris is crazy. His get off the ball. He's just one of those energy guys. He's doing his thing. His effort as far as catapults, it's skyrocketing. So yeah, Chris is definitely a big impact on the D tackle.
You got to play a few games last year, save your red shirt. What was that experience like for you?
It was thank you for that rule. That rule was amazing. If it wasn't for that rule, I don't even know if I'd be able to hit the field. But going against teams like Georgia, Minnesota, Duke, it gives me a good experience. And, it gives me time to get right. And it gives me a little feel for what the ACC is going to be like.
Who's the most fun guy to go against in practice on the other side of the ball for you?
I like going against Southers. He has good set. His hands are good, so it's good competition. I also like going against Mike Minahan. He's pretty good. Mike May, he's a bull in the China shop, so it's fun going against him. There's a couple guys I like going against.
Who talks the most junk? all that when you're doing that pass rush?
I don't know. Like, that's a good question. I just, Coach Key. Talking to us really out of the O-line group. He's Coach Key. Yeah, he's always talking. It's
Like he's
good.
messing with you guys, or is he?
Both. He's really more on the O-line, but like if we beat him, he's oh yeah, you suck, you beat you, stuff like that. It's pretty funny, but yeah, it's probably Coach Key.